Hey guys, markets are down today. It's relatively bearish with still no conviction of any reversals in the market. No? So why am I saying this and what's the significance of this video? I created a video a few months ago when I was still in Seoul, Korea, but I didn't have the time to make it or at least post it. But it's under the context of the Mythical Five of Stocks that I posted in my blog a few years ago and also in my book, Stock Investing Made Easy. So it places the context on why BDO, JFC, SM Prime Holdings, MPI, and Ayala Corp are bunched up together. The context on why they're placed together, especially, it's very, very important, especially when the market is down. It's nice to have good stocks that you know over the long term will perform very well still. So again, this does not replace trading. Trading is still amazing. This does not replace quick trading or position trading. But if you are an investor, if you are a person that is passive and it's not now you're not into valuations as much, but you want to buy good companies that are spread out into different sections of the economy, and then you want to be diversified, this could be the stocks that you could be looking for. And it places a context of what I explained on and why these are hand in hand working together as well. So I hope this helps you and enjoy the video. Hey guys, we're still here in South Korea making videos, building content, helping you trade the markets with ease and confidence. And so I'm making this video for you guys who've asked about the Mythical Five stocks that I posted. It started out from my earlier blog in 2010, 2011, then I posted it. It's included in my book. It was published in Stock Smarts Stock Investing Made Easy. Then I posted it again in my blog. So what's the context of those stocks? The context of that is this. That's why it's called the Mythical Five Stocks for investing. The context there is, number one, you're an investor. It's not actually for trading. It's actually for people who want to invest, but not just are investing, but they're investing for the long term. So next thing is, this is for passive investors, meaning investors who would want to just position in good companies that are in line with the growth of what's happening in our economy as well. So these are for people who are not too sensitive about valuations, but because they know that the company that they are buying is relatively good, that its underlying potential and the greatness of how the company can make money will bring its stock price higher later on. So if you are a person who is investing for the long term, you are a person who want to be passive in your investments, and you are a person who wants to buy good companies and just want to really position for the long term, these Mythical Five stocks are for you. Next, to add things into context, that's why it's called the Mythical Five of Stocks, because similar to basketball, these are five stocks that will work together, meaning they are not good individually, but they are good if they are bunched up together with a couple of stocks that are from different sectors. That's why we have BDO, which is a bank, which is part of our growing economy. Please remember this, an economy cannot grow without banks. That's why BDO is there. Then you have SM Prime Holdings, which is a mall operator. You all know we are a consumption-driven economy, and malls and anything that's consumption-related will have a large part on how things are going. Both companies are run by the C's, which are very good business operators. Then you have Ayala Corp, which you all know is very much diversified, which gives you telecoms, which gives you banking as well, which gives you property development. Then it gives you a component of defensiveness with Manila Water, its Manila Water component as part of its subsidiaries. So you have Ayala Corp. Then another defensive stock, which is primarily different and diversified from consumption, is Metro Pacific Investments. We like Metro Pacific Investments because it's exposed in Meralco, Maynilad, construction, hospitals. So pretty much a lot of the things that will still earn regardless of what's happening in the economy is where MPI is. So that's how you do it. We try to section them and we try to combine different stocks that are doing well, that are growing, but they are not connected to each other. And that's what's nice about it. When you combine stocks in that direction, when you combine stocks in that fashion, when some when some portions of the economy is not doing well, this stock will still earn. One stock may be down, and you can buy the stock that's down. So the way it's fashioned is this: when one stock drops, you can buy the stock that's lower, then you can hold off buying another one that's relatively up. So that's how you can fashion it. So this is for people who want to diversify. This is for people, if you're trading, I would suggest that you pick stocks based on technical analysis. If you're trading, this may not be for you. This is for people who have longer horizons, who want to be relatively passive in the way they are investing. So what else can I add to this? When I started this, is you can use this as an entry platform, especially for those who are new, and want to pick stocks that will be there and grow. You can pick this Mythical 5 stocks. So what else? So we have BDO, we have Ayala Corp, we have SM Prime Holdings, then we also have Manila. We have MPI as some sort of adds some sorts of defensiveness into this stock. And lastly, you can also add some sort of a scoring touch to the list, something that will make the portfolio do and run very well. And that's what I like about it. The option of stocks here in the Philippines is majority of the stocks that are good, are very not unlimited, but they show you a good track record already of how they are producing and how they are executing and also earning as a whole. That's what's amazing about it. You can add something that's part of your scoring punch, and that's Jollibee. Jollibee gives you consumption, growth, an amazing track record of earnings. So you have BDO, which is part of the ever-growing economy. Then you have SM, which is part consumption as well. Then you have defensive stocks brought about by MPI. Then you have Ayala Corp, which allows you to be diversified, but your main scorer as well, which is part and parcel of how the economy is going and how people have large spending capacity, is Jollibee. So the video in Korea ended abruptly, but let me just summarize everything. MPI is your center. It's the anchor, the defense. MPI, please remember, is a defensive stock which will do well. Good economy, bad economy, you can expect the company to still make money and still earn. Then you have Ayala Corp as your power forward. It's a power forward because it's well anchored, very large, and it also sets the duration, and it's pretty much well in tune to where the economy is headed as well. Then for our SF, we have BDO. BDO always finds ways. It's pretty much a bank which is well included in the growth of the economy. Please remember this: an economy cannot go without banks, and BDO is pretty much right smack into the middle of it. Then you have your Kobe Bryant, your Michael Jordan, your David, you have your shooting guard who makes the tough shots when everyone else is scared. And that's what Jollibee is. Jollibee is your star, Jollibee is your shooter, Jollibee is your main scorer. And then you have SM Prime, which is our point guard. They set the pace and the direction of where the team is going as well. So SM Prime is pretty much a consumption stock, hybrid also, that has property development component into it. Put all of them together, you have 5 stocks that are well diversified, that will pretty much be part of the growing economy. But these are companies that will be here, will last, and will pretty much be here 10, 20, 30 years from now. Not just normal in size, but much bigger than where they were before. So that's it. I hope this video helps you. I know I've been planning to post this for quite some time already, but it just took now for me to be able to do it, which I guess is timely also, so that you know and you have goods and a good set of stocks that will do well, especially when the market is bearish. It's nice to know that there are certain stocks that you can hang on to, that will deliver, that will still be there, that will still be open no matter what happens in the economy. So that's it for now. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. Marvin Germo. See you all again soon.